Dallas police need your help. They want to track down the killer of an immigrant from Tanzania working overnights at a 7-Eleven to help his family back home. We have video of the suspect, police say black or Hispanic, with a gun pointed at the clerk seconds before he took his life. Here's Fox 4's Sean Rabb with this week's Trackdown.
There are a couple of things that stand out about the guy who killed this 7-Eleven clerk, and Detective Abel Lopez hoping it's enough for you to give him the information he needs.
You can see the suspect immediately as he enters the store. The clerk approaches him.
Dallas Police Homicide Detective Abel Lopez describes what you are watching. An overhead surveillance camera, 7-Eleven, 635 in Abrams, early morning, 2:45 a.m., July 9th.
The clerk was in there by himself.
Working alone was Johnson Mdo, an immigrant from Tanzania.
All the employees that speak about him speak very highly of him. They say he has daughters back home, and supposedly, he was trying to take care of them.
The guy with robbery on his mind and a gun in his hand orders Mdo to the registers.
They walk behind the counter, and the suspect has a gun, and he keeps switching it from the right hand to the left hand. He seems nervous. He doesn't handle the gun very well.
And there are a couple of things that jump out at you about him. First, the 9mm in his hand, but made for a woman. It's a pink and camouflage gun like this.
The suspect also was wearing a watch that stands out. It's on his left hand, left wrist.
A big face black watch, maybe tattoos on his hands and arms, which might explain long sleeves in the middle of a hot summer night. The two men behind the counter. Mdo gets one money tray and the robber takes the cash, but the clerk can't get the second cash register open. He spends agonizing seconds trying, but he's nervous and the gun is being waved around. Then what you don't see on video.
Mr. Mdo tried to grab the suspect, and at that point the suspect turned around and shot him behind his head. The reward is up to $15,000. I need a specific either name, nickname for the person. You can provide that information on the tip. You're eligible to get that reward. We need help from the community. I haven't gotten any tips on this at all. We definitely need people to call. He's very recognizable. The video is very clear.
So you think you know the man in the video, man with the pink camouflage gun, the big face watch, maybe tattoos on his hands? Call Detective Abel Lopez. You see his number on the screen, 214-283-4884. 214-283-4884. Help track down the man that killed Johnson Mdo, the immigrant from Tanzania. $15,000 reward being offered in this case.